Hey, howdy! Today is January 7th, 2025, and I'm checking in.
DVWB, Daily Vlogs with Blake.
I haven't filmed one of these in probably about 8 months. This is crazy to me. Today we're going to be doing a little daily vlog, as the intro that I just put up suggests. I am going to be house sitting for my aunt. This is not something that I really knew was going to be happening. What's it called? It was kind of like something that was talked about, I want to say Thanksgiving time. They were like, oh, hey, at some point, your aunt's going to go out of town. You might need to watch her house and her 2 dogs for her. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. I'm sure they'll, get with me and let me know when that's going to be happening. And I'll have a general idea of, when that's going to happen. And instead, it just happened. Okay, sorry that cut off. I might have just had a little bit of a road rage incident. Not something that I planned on doing, but it's something that happened. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to be house sitting for my aunt. This was just kind of thrown on me really randomly and out of the blue. Last night, I stayed up till like 2 a.m. packing everything, and oh my god, it's going to look like I'm staying at her house for like a month or something. I'm staying for a week, but because I have so much stuff that I need to record and different like things that I need to do throughout the week, I'm bringing an ungodly amount of things, and I feel like I'm going to look ridiculous, but I'm going to pack my car and kind of get everything situated there today, and I decided that that could be a fun little video, so we're going to record that, and it's going to be funsies, and I'm going to do something either tonight or I'll do it tomorrow, and it will probably be its own separate video, but I'm going to see if spending $40 I can feed myself for the next week. I'm going to go to the store, get a bunch of ingredients for like 3 meals using the same general ingredients, and I'm excited to see how that goes. That being said, that's not what this video is about. I will catch up with you guys when I get to my house. Alrighty, I've successfully made it home, and I'm going to pre-record a couple of my questions videos. For people who do not know, my short series on this account, I've been answering 3,000 questions. I've been doing it 3 questions a day at a time. I realized that's not doing very well for the algorithm, so I'm going to start doing 2 questions a day. So I'm just going to quickly record those, and then I'm going to pack everything into my car. I got a bag here that's full of a bunch of stuff. I have a hamper, which I'll explain in a little bit. And then I think I also have a little bag that has like my notebooks and stuff in it. Alright, I recorded those. I did a little outfit change. I'm going to explain everything that I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it. This bag has a couple of notebooks in it, and then my toiletries. There's my shampoo, conditioner, a bar of soap in there, my toothbrush, stuff like that. This is all of my clothes for the week. Why am I packing in a hamper, you might be asking? Because I will hang all that stuff up, and then whenever I am done using it and my clothes get dirty, I'm just going to throw it in the hamper, and then I can bring home my dirty clothes. Or if she has a washing machine there, I can wash all my clothes the last day that I'm there, and then, surprise, I had a hamper. And then the next one, this is just a giant bag with a bunch of stuff. My Xbox, it's actually... Here's the dealio, right? It might look like an Xbox. It's a Blu-ray player. I basically just use it for Blu-rays. I also use it for all of my like apps, like HBO Max, Hulu, stuff like that. And it's just everything's already logged in on there, so it's 10 times easier for me to just bring that than trying to set up a bunch of different things on her TV. I also have a pair of boots because I'm going to be going on a date this week, and I am stressed the frick out if I'm being honest about it. But that's something that's happening, so I'm wearing boots because I'm like, I wear the same pair of black shoes for literally everything. I'm like, I should at least wear something slightly nicer for that. I have my firmest pillow because I can't sleep unless I have a firm pillow, and I don't know what kind of pillow situation she has going on at her house. And then we got Transformers movies and Bumblebee. My Watch This Wednesday series that I'm doing on my other YouTube channel right now. I'm going to be watching all of the Transformers movies for the first time because I think I've seen bits and clips of them, but I don't think I've ever actually watched any of those movies fully. So I'm going to be doing that for that series, and it's going to be fun. And then you can barely see it, but that's a gallon of juice. And then in here, I also have a bag of like snacky snacks. All the essentials. That's pretty much everything I'm going to be bringing. I'm going to bring $60 in cash so I could go to the store, and my goal is to spend just $40 and feed myself for the entire time that I'm there, but the additional $20 is for like Tupperware containers and stuff because I want to get special Tupperware containers when I'm there. Alrighty, and I've arrived. I'm going to be very limited in like where I record when I'm at my aunt's house because like I don't want to record all over her house because I didn't get permission to do that. But here's doggo number 1. This is little Bruno, and then doggo number 2 is laying behind me. Her name is Peppa. Apparently, those are 2 names from people from Encanto. I apparently did not pay attention to that movie very well because I know Bruno. Do not remember the name Peppa ever coming up in conversation ever. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna get settled in. I will probably like clean up things or whatever, and then show you me like kind of getting my room set up because I'm gonna be staying in their guest room. So it's gonna be funsies. It's gonna take 3 trips though because I have like 3 big bags worth of shit. Okay, so I went ahead and brought all of my stuff in. Here's like some of the stuff that's going to be like my bedding stuff, and then I'm going to set up my Xbox on their TV so that I can watch all of the streaming services that I have, because it'll already be logged on my Xbox. So that's going to be so much easier than trying to download the app and then log into it on this Roku. And then another thing, there's also going to be like some foods and stuff that are in here. So the first thing I unpacked, Xbox. I also have the Xbox controller somewhere in here. Like I said, I'm just going to set up the TV. I plan on having a movie night pretty much every night that I'm here, because if I'm going to be alone, that gets lonely. Okay, for some reason, I wasn't expecting it to be super easy to set up my Xbox. It was super easy, and I forgot to record it. But that's set up now. This bag is pretty much completely unpacked. All that I had in there was a thing of juice, which I already put in the fridge. These snacks, the Xbox that I just showed you I set up, my pillow and blanket, and then these boots and a belt, because like I said earlier, I'm going to be going on a date this week. So exciting. I'm terrified. And I went through, nothing in here seems like it's going to be a problem to show off. So I'm going to show you me setting up my room. There's all my clothes. The stuff that's in the little bags on the bottom. My sister this year, for Christmas, she decided she didn't like the little wish list that I gave her, which I gave them like 70 different options that they could have potentially chosen from. She decided to get me a ring light with a built-in tripod because she thought that I didn't have a tripod. Bestie, I've been making YouTube videos consistently for the last 2.5 years. Why would I not have a tripod? I don't know, but I appreciate it because it's going to come in handy for times like now where I didn't want to take my setup down. So at least I have that. It's going to be great. Okay, but now I'm going to go ahead and set up all of the stuff with my clothes or whatever, and then I'm going to show you that. Okay, I was able to find a little spot in the closet where I could put all of my stuff hanging up. And then I got all my pairs of pants, all my athletic shorts, and my little pajamas. Yep, and then we're in the bathroom. Last time I house-sitted at my grandma's house, I did this. I'm just keeping all my undergarments under the sink because more than likely that's where I'm going to be changing anyways. Under the sink. Like, I'm going to climb under the sink, and that's where I'm going to get naked and change and, do all that stuff. Was saying the word naked too much? That was too much, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. And now the last thing I set up was this little ring light setup. I will be honest, the tripod is really tall, so I might either literally be on my knees whenever I make these videos and, like, sit up, because my big thing is, like, this is how the tripod looks. This actually isn't bad. I actually don't hate this. You know what? I might rock with this. And then, like I said, I haven't said this yet. I haven't set up the light part. I need to find a cord or whatever so that I can actually plug it in. But this is what it's going to look like. And this is what my videos for the next couple of days are going to look like, is just this exact angle probably. But that being said, I think that's actually going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by and checking it out. I love and appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bow, bow, bow.